Welcome to an episode of Careful Boys where we're going to discuss a method of raising some money for the Vegas move, which I think would be a good idea. I thought we could do some JK raffles where we raffled off some like really meaningful heirlooms, either around
These cameras. Yeah.
Or just stuff from your personal life that might,
Dude, a used condom?
Yeah, used condom.
Is all this stuff in here gonna make the trip? Like the pool table back there?
Yeah. Everything can make the trip, but then some things I think would be worth more as a keepsake for like a JK fan, depending on what it is. We got a lot of cool stuff.
You know, recently when I was cleaning up this space, I found some fucking old school shirts like that we made, I want to say in 2014 or 15.
Yeah.
Maybe even earlier, actually. Remember those Uncle Bart shirts? Where half of it was Uncle Sam and then the other half was Bart.
Oh shit! Yeah, holy.
That's just maybe it's 2009 or something.
Old school.
Yeah, dude, I have a whole.
At least $20 right there.
I have a whole suitcase of it.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll pay 19.
Wow.
So
Signed, 21.
Because remember when we sold all the Uncle Sam hats?
Yeah.
They did amazing.
Yeah, they did great.
Yeah.
That's where I think like a great way to get every JK fan like a chance, like $5 for like a raffle ticket, and you could potentially get something like that or even bigger.
That's pretty cool.
But then like everybody, regardless of like whether they don't have money or not, like $5 is pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like $5, and if you win, Anthony will hang out with you for a week.
He'll be your slave for a week.
Yo, that would be really cool because
$10, Bart will be your sex slave.
Dude, that's not bad.
That would be a hit, probably. That'd be a hit.
Yeah, I'm buying tickets now.
some people,
Only if they have
do a
smooth
raffle,
skin.
you could buy multiple. It's
Yeah.
more than
You can
one,
get
right?
more than one. Yeah. And then we just really pick out the names, like kind of like the
Yeah.
muumuu that we didn't sell. The one that was like a muumuu for the Christmas sweater, and people were like, "I want that."
Yeah.
It's like stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, that's
And
true.
then we could make a different tier raffles too, because just like the entry level, and then like if you do like a higher level, like $100, then you're like guaranteed to win, but then we don't know what.
Oh.
Hang out with Anthony for 9 days. And on day 4, they're like, you can just go.
Yeah. I was at a
I really like this idea because then we don't actually have to bring all this trash to the new office.
This is trash. This stuff's cool.
memories.
It's not trash. This is cool,
Dude,
dude.
we've been
I'm
in
with
this
him.
fucking
I'm with
place since like 2008.
Say this Lionheart thing is trash. Why would you say that?
Hey, we've been here
I sold that first.
2008, right?
No one's gonna want to buy that.
You got this?
I think
$5.
it's gonna get a lot of fucking raffle tickets.
What?
The art hanging in the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
And it's drawing actual
Hannah's drawing
life
of
size.
the day.
Drawing
that was gonna do well.
actual size.
Yeah. We should
Why
really.
is that? Where's that going to go in your house? Like, where does that go? I guess it goes in the bathroom.
Your
On top of
office.
your mattress.
Yeah. So what are some other items that we can think of without doing new stuff? Like don't fucking hang out for a day. That's lame.
I'm not doing anything unless you have soft skin, like Bart said.
Yep.
Okay.
Like what's some items that we have that we could like throw into the raffle?
I think we have old memorabilia, like old merch too. That we could also give them cables and wires.
We have some XLR cables.
You won these Axlar cables.
You have this
want some Ethernet
version
cables?
1 iPod.
Never seen on camera before.
We can give them old prop guns.
I thought we gave those all to Wong Fu.
Maybe we didn't.
Or what's some stuff from your personal, like not necessarily in JK, but like stuff from your things.
To like raffle.
Yeah, because I think it's a good, like, I would do it for this cost. Like, I have a lot of, like, old, like, stage-worn costumes that are pretty, like, that I used a lot, that mean a lot to me, that I would raffle it through this. Because that's, like,
From Quest?
yeah, like, cool Quest stuff that I could raffle off. Do you have anything Kinjas-wise that you could do that with?
I could find some stuff. I mean, we have like things that like, it's weird because at the time they're like really sentimental.
Yeah.
And they really are, but then of course, like when you have a whole closet full of sentimental stuff and it just sits there for a long time, and you have to really think like this may be more meaningful to somebody else. I could raffle some stuff off.
Yeah.
I would just have to like Marie Kondo and be like, thank you, and let it
Oh
go.
yeah, right.
We just sell dirty underwear.
I think those ideas should be tabled for a minute, just 1 minute,
Yeah, we'll think about that.
We'll get those.
and we'll come back to it for sure.
That'll always be there. We'll always have
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It might be easier to think of what people like, and I can see if I have those things.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what people like, because I'm not a human being. So I have like
Robart.
I have old school like me and Joe. I found a whole stack when I was cleaning my house. A whole stack of me and Joe's first meet and greet
Yeah.
on a flyer. Do people like stuff like that?
Dude.
We should frame it and keep that. What?
I used to keep like rave flyers. So I don't know if other people like flyers, but I have like a whole stack of them.
Some people do.
I don't know if that would be cool.
I think the
Is that the
difference
one
is
that
if it
tastes
means
neat?
something to us.
If it means if it's like a thing where there's a significance to like for instance, here's an example. If you could find the ugly barbell brigade shirt that Gio said was the worst thing you guys made, that's a thing.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
Oh, I don't know.
Like
if
stuff
we
that
can
was like
find that.
mentioned on camera that people are like, I want to see it, or I want this thing, and
Oh.
you know, like something that has a comedic significance. You know, like kind of like if we only had like that, we got one more Uncle Sam hat or whatever.
And one more Barbell Brigade protein.
Yeah.
Did I ever talk about the anorak that was misspelled?
yeah, the freaking
camera?
Departamente.
Yeah, Departamente.
yeah.
Bro, that would kill.
I
dude.
probably have a whole box of the Departamente.
I kind of want a
anoraks.
Departamente one too.
I think there's a lot of stuff that people wouldn't buy or bid,
But,
if
in,
it's
but
a
in
raffle,
parentheses,
yeah.
you have to be Mexican.
Departamente.
I'd rock the
You
Departamente.
can't buy a
Departamento?
ticket,
I have a
you have to buy a
Departamento.
boleto.
I think $5 is pretty great to like end up with something like that. Like that's freaking
I don't
crazy
know.
to get one of those.
Told me so I just threw away hella fucking shit.
Threw them away?
No, I had a whole. I was
You are
organizing my
literally Robart,
office,
dude.
and I had all kind. I had like
How come you don't think of business stuff for our business?
I don't know, dude. I'm trying to clean my drawers and stuff.
Yeah, why am I thinking of this?
I had fucking but it's because it seems more honest. I had like fucked up shorts made by Pakistan. You remember when I was talking about how like
yeah,
why do
you kept
graphic
doing them all
designers
at once.
always
Yeah,
keep like fixing one thing and changing the other?
Because they're
Liner's
Korean,
different,
right?
Yeah.
And I had the whole series of the fucking logo on the shorts keep changing locations, and then all of a sudden like they sewed the pockets too, so I can't even stick my hands in.
Fucking hilarious.
But I threw it all away.
Oh, okay.
What, you mean just you threw it in the trash?
Yeah.
But you had it in Vegas?
Yeah. Because when we shut down Barbell, I had anything that was extra, I just shipped to my house.
Oh.
And then when I was actually organizing the house, I'm like, when the fuck am I gonna use these things? So I threw it all away.
You know, like whenever we go through that back room, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then one of you guys always goes, oh, we shot this video back in the day with that. It's like that stuff where like
Oh.
people will remember, like, and you can show the reference of like, yeah,
Yeah.
we shot that army sketch. This was my fatigues for that.
Maybe we should film a video of you guys going through it and you actually taking out pieces
Probably
right
every
now.
costume,
Like a live
except
auction.
for the uncle's costume.
Yeah, you can't keep that.
You can't lose that. That we need to put up.
What if you get your mom to make a bunch of mosaic bread?
I want it, bro. Yo, I want to see the stained glass bread. Honestly, I think about it a lot.
I do too.
I'm showering. I'm like, bro, I want to know what
In my
that
mind,
bread
I
tastes
see
like.
like a piece of bread with like 18 gummy bears in it.
I'd rather have Gio make one, and you could just get one of Gio's breads because I don't even know. My mom doesn't even have a bread maker anymore.
You think she remembers her good old recipe?
You can't
no.
buy one for her, bro.
We
Come on.
crowdfund for a bread maker.
Yeah.
That's already.
Then we raise
That
more
already
money.
takes like 100 raffles. I don't want to take the raffles away from the move.
Dude.
500.
And then we create a business called the Las Vegas Mosaic Bread.
Dude. Get your stained glass bread. Taika's selling it like
Yeah.
lemonade. Dude, anybody's gonna buy it
If
from
anything,
Taika.
like even if you just went through the Just Kidding Films account and you looked at the most viewed videos and see if you have anything from those like old videos, yeah.
What about a bunch of videos of just Taika talking shit to you?
Oh, like a cameo.
Oh, like cameos?
Yeah, like cameos.
Oh, that should be one of the raffles. I'll have Taika fucking just roast the fuck out of someone. I'm like, hey, Alvin won the raffle. Taika roast the fuck out of him, and then you'll just
what would Tiger
Like, you're a
say?
poopy head, you're a butthole head.
probably. He'll be good. Oh, he's down to talk shit.
I'm more famous than you.
He's down to talk.
Can't wait to fucking talk some
I'll
shit.
choke you out.
Is it illegal to make cash prizes?
You want people to buy cash?
I think it might be illegal. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Back when I was on the Ray William Johnson show, I did a character on there with a puppet called Cat Lauer, and I just found him.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dope.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll raffle that guy.
Okay.
What up, guys? Come join our Patreon because there's hundreds of videos dating back to 2019.
Support the channel's growth and new ideas.
And tap into the closer community by joining our Discord.
Come chat with me inside, and then you can say funny things to me.
And get the opportunity to suggest new video ideas. Come join our Patreon. Thank you.
Link is in the description box below.
What if they like raffle to get the rest of our Luna?
Because I think like
I got thousands.
Sell this.
Because I think even though there's like some like old school, very loyal Quest fans, I would rather raffle it through JK because I think that makes it more like. Because then it's like, how am I gonna do it for just me? It makes more sense that like the whole.
Because if you get the money for
it.
Quest stuff, you have to split like 18 ways, right?
Yeah, I guess play 18 ways. Yeah.
Yeah, but then this way, we only split it 2 ways between me and Bart, so I like that.
Hey, if it means.
It's a better split.
And then even then, you still throw the money away somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, at you guys.
Yeah. I think,
Well, we don't keep any of it.
Shit, I need a new car again.
do you have your?
Raise the quota.
Do you have? Oh wait, we can.
Bart needs another Audi. We gotta raise the quota.
We can raffle off the Prom King baby gi.
I might have the actual hat
Sash?
somewhere.
No, that's your own, bro. No, they got it.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. This is high school, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find. It might be at my mom's house. I gotta check.
This right
Bro,
here.
we gotta sell
Are
that.
you sure you want someone else to have that?
Yeah.
Wait, where's the other shirt? Isn't there one, or Steve has it?
Yeah, that's true.
This right here means something to me now.
Okay.
Okay.
You should honestly hang that at your house.
And the best thing about raffling this off is that we could print one more.
Really?
Print as many as you
Oh
want.
my god, you want to do one like a limited edition, one more shirt?
Dude, I want Jason to sign this because he
Holy
has such a
crap.
sick idea.
What about if you do a version 2, Ryan? You do an exclusive version 2
Hey,
of that
fuck
shirt.
off with your ideas, okay? Can we go back to Joe?
I did. I made the blanket.
We need a Nick I was sex trafficked for a year shirt.
And it's all good. In quotes.
And then I'm G.
And I'm fine.
We need Nick's shackles.
You guys have ideas? First, hit the like button, and then in the comments, let us know what type of prizes we should give away in the
A
raffle.
bunch of expired food we could raffle.
I have the original Cricut maker.
You know,
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, they probably like that sun painting we've been having for a million years.
You would part.
the unfinished Bart original.
You mean the
Dude,
one we've been
that's
trying
a-
to take
It's
down?
been in like a million
that's a big
videos.
Dude, you care about this shit more than Bart does. Bart would throw away all the shit in this room, dude. Yeah. He'd put it all in a dumpster except for the old school, except for the costumes. You heard him.
That he will never be again.
That would be a big one, man. Yeah. That'd be tight.
How about raffling for the chance to raffle off one of his bodybuilding swords?
one of the swords?
No, I like those swords.
I know, that's why.
I think we should have like a prize list too, so people can see what's up for grabs. And then I would have different tiers depending on like the value.
Oh, different tiers?
Yeah. So it's like if you're spending $5, then it's like you'll be in the general raffle. But then like if you're spending like I don't know,
That'll be
a little bit more, you get premium prizes. Cause I got that idea when I was at this gun club. They had like a fucking dope ass raffle, and there was like a premium prize and there was like a general.
Right.
With the premium prize, like your entry is like I don't know, like $20 or whatever. You could win guns. You could win like everyone. I was like, how is this working? Like people only put $20 in, but they're winning fucking so much money.
Damn.
How about this? Let's raffle off
No way, dude.
JK Party.
You're crazy.
JK Party 100,000 subs?
No. Those going to the next office.
Come on, dude.
Nah.
You can't even get that.
Channel's dead. That's why it's valuable.
Yeah, if I told YouTube that I lost mine, I need another one, they're gonna give me one of the new modern ones. You can't even get that one.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. You're feeding into how valuable this
I like
is.
the gold one though.
Throw it in the trash.
Yeah. The new gold one's pretty sick.
We can raffle off Nick's favorite toy.
Yeah, get rid of that
Ajá,
fucking thing,
te
dude.
toques.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could ship this within the United States.
Yeah, probably not. It'll probably blow up in shipping.
Yeah. I think, you know what I'm gonna do?
Oh, thank God, we're getting rid of this thing.
No, that's mine!
That's mine.
Mexico.
What about Joe's Ninja Turtles?
Nah, dude, those are collectibles.
Wait, no way.
I don't think I can part. I can't part with this.
Get the fuck, get that shit out of here.
Oh, dude, this would be a good one because it's full
that
of
one?
Nick. It's got Nick. We can get just the Nick film. You can keep the other stuff.
This is like when I'm with
JK.
my mom and I'm like trying to just throw out all this fucking old shit, and my mom's Joe right now. She's like, no.
No,
Keep that can.
We
need that
don't know
can.
what we're gonna use that next.
Oh, that's pretty
Hey,
crazy.
what's actually in here right now is wild.
I don't know if you want to look in there.
It's the definition though of something that nobody ever uses, touches, or anything that somebody else would enjoy more. Somebody else would enjoy this more. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Dude, what's actually in there right now is ridiculous.
Oh no, don't take it out. Show Steve. Because I put both films in there.
Holy shit.
Did you know?
I didn't know.
That's a fucking funny, dude.
I did not know. Oh yeah, we still have a few more of these limited edition Kelper Boys cups that we gave away at Christmas.
That's
That drum set that's in a bunch of videos.
do this.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You would raffle the whole drum set?
Dude,
Yeah.
No, it would cost us more to ship it.
Oh, maybe I'm not good at giving business ideas.
I'll take that shit.
No. That could be a part of the premium.
Well, it also wouldn't be illegal to. Oh wait, no. The 69 Ranch shirts. We can't sell them, but we can raffle them.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dude, there's a lot of stuff we could do.
What else do we got?
And I think you know what we should do is we'll make like videos showing what the things are,
Yeah.
and then we'll live stream the raffle event.
That's sick.
Yeah.
So during the raffle, like we would just fucking pull out all the stuff, announce winners.
There's this like raffle website that you can use to make sure that it's fair. Have you seen that? So like you can live hit the thing and it'll like grrr, bing, and it'll show you so that way we're not cheating or anything.
Because what's cool is that, like, let's say people could buy the tickets before, and on the day of, while we're raffling, they can also buy tickets. So live, they're like, boom,
makes
boom, 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 right? And then, like, we're selling a fucking banana, or like,
This was in a video.
you know, and then we could do the prize, like, then and there. All right, next up, we got the Jaguar,
Oh, you're giving it away?
touched by my lips.
We should also see, and not necessarily peer pressure, but low-key peer pressure, some of our friends into like donating some stuff for our raffle.
Yeah.
Because like even like I bet you some people would be down for like one of those buddy company shirts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That hooked us up, or like
A date with Colleen.
Date with Colleen,
Yes.
yep.
Yes. A date with
Yep.
Colleen.
Jay Jewelers would throw in like a,
Dude. Yes.
Colleen will go on one date with you and she agrees to go all the way.
Yep. A date. Yeah.
we know who's buying that one.
Yep.
1,000 raffle tickets.
Who's behind that?
That might be the only
I
thing
know
we
who's buying
need.
that one.
How about we just get a bunch of our single female friends and we raffle them?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
That's the best.
Who can we get? Who's the lineup?
Now you're cooking.
And we call only friends,
Only friends, because that's as far as it goes.
just like our Patreon. We got only friends.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do.
Yeah, leave in the comments. I want to see your ideas and shit, so I don't have to think so hard.
We
and I
could,
just
we
give
could
you what you
raffle the
want.
clock. We need a new clock.
Yeah, we could raffle the clock. Yeah.
Nobody ever sees the clock.
The James
Yo,
That's a
that
big
would
deal.
be dope though. Like we
The
just
clock is a big deal.
we have hella merch.
Hey, honestly, we run the clock. The clock runs us, actually.
The clock owns us, dude.
I'm gonna just buy dope
clock is our
shit
daddy.
and raffle that for people. Like I'm gonna get a scooter, a bicycle, all that. I'm gonna just.
You're just gonna buy. Just use that money for the office.
I want them to win though.
We're not gonna be able to raise as much to match what you're paying.
E-bikes, laptops,
He's like, I spent 10 G's on sick prizes.
AirPods,
Trust me, it'll work. It'll work.
Nintendo Switches.
He's like, guess what, guys? We still have to use our old cameras.
He's like, hey, let's film the raffle in the Trump Tower penthouse.
Trust me, it'll work.
Yeah, let us know in the comments which items from which stuff. Be really specific so you know what you're talking about. We can find them. There's gonna be a lot of stuff we might overlook, so definitely let us know like what stuff you guys want to win in the
James
raffle.
Rodolfo Memorial Clock.
Yeah, as if he died, which is hilarious.
And we'll raffle off one Sonora Town burrito.
Hey.
Not bad.
And all of us take a bite and then ship it.